Joe Kleen, Southern Hospitality, February 14th, 1990, 143. Joe looked at Kat, smiled, and said, "Yep, along with the lovers and dreamers." "No, actually, I was gossiping about Doc Williams, our driver." "Oh," Kat replies without enthusiasm, the space between her eyes showing a small crease. "You were over here screaming about red lights and green lights, so I thought you were giving us your theory on Roy G. Biv and the zip line harnesses." "Sounds like a band name," Justin says. "Totally punk, man," he adds in an affected accent. "Sarah told me that Doc Williams is her uncle and that he rescued her and her mother from Grenada." Joe says, "Good gossip, not malicious." Kat vocalizes, her head bobbing back and forth 4 times as her eyebrows shoot up and then immediately resume neutral position. "Yeah, I'm afraid a guy I worked with in Arkansas made me a stickler about gossip. A guy by the name of Ben Harkness got very uncomfortable when a bunch of us were talking about another coworker after work one day. Nothing mean, nothing malicious, just talk. He explained that talking about someone who's not present is gossip, whether we're being malicious or not. Really changed my perspective on things, you know?" "Wow," Phil says, nodding. "That's an awfully high standard. I assume talking about historical figures or folks in the news is exempt?" he asks, brows high, head tilted both down slightly and to the side. "Huh," Kat again vocalizes. "Good point. I guess no rule is perfect except maybe the golden one, but after working with Ben, I try really hard to follow the no gossip rule, that's all." "And did you tell everyone about your harness to weight color chart?" Joe sang, "Color me a color, baby, color me a car. Color me a color, darling, I know who you are. Come up off your color chart, I know where you're coming from, call me," before adding, "No, not yet. That's interesting about the gossip thing. I'll have to think about that, and I did have a few rainbows and waterfalls running through my mind as I zipped along." "Oh yeah," Misty says, nodding. "You were rambling about zipline harness colors and roid biz before I smoked you to the bottom, weren't you?" Joe laughs and shakes his head. "Sorry," he declares, bending his left arm and holding hand palm forward. "I shouldn't have laughed. Roy G. Biv is the mnemonic for remembering the colors of a rainbow in order. Red, orange, yellow, blue, green, indigo, violet. Roy G. Biv. It's an acronym," Courtney declares. No," Joe says gently. "Acronyms are mnemonics that form words, and while Roy is certainly a word, I don't think Biv is. Misty's Roid Biz might count, except it doesn't bring home's the bacon." "You mean home, right?" Courtney asks. "Only if we're eliminating Superior's a Great Lake," Joe replies, flipping his hands out in a ta-da gesture. "You are such an ass," Courtney replies with a laugh. "Indeed," Joe acknowledges with a bow. "And speaking of doing unto others, here comes Adam. Shall we cheer him down?" "Yes," Kat says with an exaggerated head nod. "Let's."